So I think they've sorted that out. So we're getting ready to introduce.
No, there is something happening there.
All right, so they've been asked to stride out for a bit while the officials sort out whatever problem there is in lane number 7. That's Natasha Morrison's lane. But this field full of quality, a lot of.
Okay, something is happening. We don't know, but I saw action and activity around lane 7. A number of officials were talking to Natasha, and they're coming back to her. If you can zoom in on lane 7, they're taking Natasha off. But I'm glad that she's fine. I wondered when I saw the officials around her if she was feeling ill, which is quite different than having a cut on your hand. You don't want any distractions, but that's certainly a lot better. And again, one of the main courses. We've seen some big PBs so far.
So here we go in lane number 1, Brianna Williams.
Yeah, youngest ever Olympic medalist for Jamaica. In the 4x1, got gold in Tokyo, the double world junior champion back in 2018.
Lane 2, Sasha Lee Forbes representing Sprint Tech.
Yeah, Sasha Lee Forbes, a big star for Sprint Tech, trains with Maurice Wilson, has done 10.96 rather, 11.03 in the heats. She's ready for a big final.
Lane 3, a massive personal best in the semi-final, Tia Clayton from MVP Track Club.
Yeah, she is stupendous, 10.86. No 19-year-old in Jamaica's history has gone faster, but she shows up in big form.
With her sister, her twin sister, cheering her on from the sidelines.
In lane 4, one of the big guns in world athletics, Shericka Jackson.
10.65. She's the third fastest Jamaican woman in history. She's the defending champion and has gotten the silver medal last year in Budapest. Shericka Jackson, the superstar, ready to defend her national championships.
Yeah, Kimba Nelson.
Lane 5, Kimba Nelson, represented Elite.
Yeah, 10.88. And so much has been said about her and her form, but she has shown up here and made the national championship final. Once again, she will run from lane number 5.
In lane number 6, I'll just say Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.
Born on the 27th day of December, 1986. That makes her all of 37 years old. She'll be 38 years old this December, 2 days after Christmas. She has won 3 Olympic Games, 10 World Championships, 4 Olympic silver medals, 5 times Diamond League final winner, the greatest of all times at 100 meters.
In lane 7, also from MVP Track, Natasha Morrison.
No, Natasha, there's no party without her. She always finds herself in the mix. She World Championship finalist back in 2015.
And rounding out the field from Nike, Alana Reid.
She trains with Shakira Richardson and the top 3 girls who finished 1, 2, 3 at the U.S. Trials this year. She is Jamaica's national junior record holder at 10.92. This, though, 10.86. Tia Clayton, focused, standing beside her training partner, Shericka Jackson.
Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce on screen, the storied competitor.
On your marks.
Woman that has given hope to so many with her resilience and her dedication. She lines up one more time with a fantastic feel to her left and to her right.
Brace yourselves for this now. It can't get any better. If it gets any better, then only a fit Elaine Thompson-Herah would have been added to this classy lineup. Women's 100-meter final. Great anticipation around the National Stadium.
Set.
And across the globe. Set. Bang! Away they go. Kimba Nelson, Fraser-Pryce got an excellent start. Tia Clayton is running the race of her life. Shericka Jackson turns on the afterburners now. Spectacular performance. 10.79 the flash time. Shericka Jackson, big performance. on the big occasion.
Shericka Jackson once again demonstrated why she is considered one of Jamaica's finest sprinters, delivering a commanding win in the women's 100-meter final at the National Championships. With a time of 10.79 seconds, she made a bold statement to her rivals ahead of the new season and the Paris 2024 Olympics. The race included a star-studded field, featuring legendary Olympic and world champion Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, the promising Tia Clayton, and seasoned competitors like Kimba Nelson, Natasha Morrison, and Alana Reid. A brief interruption occurred before the start due to an issue in Lane 7 involving Natasha Morrison, prompting officials to intervene. Once resolved, the focus returned to the much-anticipated sprint. The National Stadium buzzed with energy as fans gathered to witness one of the season's most critical events. Fraser-Pryce, now 37, was chasing another Olympic berth, underlining her remarkable endurance in the sport. Meanwhile, Tia Clayton had already attracted attention by clocking a stunning personal best of 10.86 seconds in the semi-finals, the fastest time ever recorded by a Jamaican teenager. Still, the spotlight remained on Shericka Jackson, the reigning national champion and the third fastest Jamaican in history with a personal best of 10.65 seconds. When the race began, Fraser-Pryce flew out of the blocks, with Tia Clayton making an aggressive early charge. However, Jackson's exceptional top-end speed became the deciding factor. She surged ahead in the final stretch, claiming the win in authoritative style. Despite her victory, there were lingering questions about Jackson's physical condition. Rumors circulated about a possible injury that might have affected her performances later in the season. Although she won both the 100m and 200m at Nationals, her withdrawal from these events at the Olympics sparked speculation. Many believed it was a precautionary move to avoid worsening the issue and ensure a full recovery. Her team offered no detailed explanation, though insiders hinted at a persistent hamstring concern. Nevertheless, her display at the championships confirmed her elite status, and the focus now turns to recovery and readiness for international races. As the 2025 season approaches, the sprinting scene looks highly competitive, with up-and-coming stars like Tia and Tina Clayton challenging for dominance and veterans like Fraser-Pryce still in contention. The first major meets, scheduled for January 25th, will offer a preview of Jamaica's sprinting elite. For Jackson, this result reaffirmed her supremacy and reinforced her position as a title contender. Supporters are eager to see her return at full strength and compete for major honors in the months ahead. If she stays healthy and in peak form, Shericka Jackson will remain one of the most formidable athletes on the global sprint stage.